This is Michele Knight, and this is Venus in Aries. Venus is the planet of love, and it's not just about romantic love, it's how you relate to love in your life in general. Love of other people, love of your work, how you express your love in the world. Now, if you've got Venus in Aries, there's a part of you that's very passionate and very impulsive. You feel love like a burning flame and a burning fire. It's a physical sensation, and you can fall in love very quickly. You can walk into a room, see someone, and boom, out of the blue, you are struck by the lightning fire of love, and you feel it all through your being, and you will do anything to hunt that person and capture that person with your charm. Now, the only downside of Venus in Aries, or the shadow side of Venus in Aries, is that you can get very easily bored. If you are not stimulated, if you aren't presented with something new, and you lose that sense of falling in love, you know, the butterflies and the intensity, you can find yourself looking elsewhere to be struck again by that lightning and fire. However, Venus in Aries, just like any other planet, has a karmic lesson for you. This is the astrology of your soul. This is what you're here to learn from. And your journey is to sustain that love within yourself, not expect someone else to sustain it, and to understand that the passion of love can burn brightly in different directions. And in fact, actually, as you get older, you can work out that when you love someone longer, then that is when the passion can take an even deeper, fiery experience. It becomes like the pit of the volcano. However, if you ignore it and you just go hunting for the next passion, then you're going to lose out on the really, really strong fire that burns brightly in your heart, and actually the one that you crave. Your ideal lover may be someone that backs off a little bit sometimes. You don't like to be overwhelmed by a lover. There's a part of you with Venus in Aries, or quite a big part of you actually, that wants to be the hunter and loves the chase. If you're in love with someone with Venus in Aries, always keep them stimulated. Don't allow yourself to get into a routine, whatever happens. If you get into a routine, or you do the same thing every night, or you're in the same sexual position all the time and you don't shake it up, you're liable to lose the passion and intensity that you enjoy from a Venus in Aries. And it's very easy to be seduced into a false sense of security with someone with Venus in Aries, because they bombard and overwhelm you with love, and you're like, wow, I've never felt this love. But it's not necessarily permanent. You have to look at other positions in their chart, and also you have to give them a run for their money. You have to put basically equal energy in to the good loving you're getting from your Venus in Aries partner, and show them the gifts of wherever your Venus is. All the different Venuses have a special magic to them that can enchant a lover. So find out what your magic is. And if you can always keep a Venus in Aries interested by suggesting different things, by exploring your sexual fantasies, but by always just slightly backing off and letting them chase you, would be the traditional meaning. But I would say it's about not giving your power away to someone with Venus in Aries. And Venus in Aries, you don't really want someone to give you all of their power. You want them to surrender to you romantically, but you also want them to be a growing, evolving soul that does their own thing, that fascinates and delights you and keeps you on your toes. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.